Would you willingly ingest brick dust, sheetrock, or boric acid? You may be doing just that if you order your pharmaceutical drugs online. This story is for all of you who take some kind of medication and buy it through the internet. The World Health Organization says there is a 50% chance that when you buy online, you're buying a counterfeit drug. Tonight, my special WIS investigation, being duped by drugs because of phony pharmacies. When your budget is tight and the internet is so available, or you just want anonymity, it's quite convenient to order your drugs online. But buyer beware.
That product is most likely coming from some deplorable, unsanitary, horrible factory somewhere in the Asia-Pacific region or perhaps someplace else in the world.
Matt Basseur is the Vice President of Global Security for Pfizer. He daily fights a different kind of war on drugs, counterfeit pharmaceuticals, a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Well, it's very difficult to tell when you're buying pharmaceuticals online where the actual pharmaceutical is coming from. In fact, there are many people in the United States who feel that they're buying from a Canadian pharmacy.
I went online to see just how many sites offer well-known, frequently used drugs. The sources seem endless. There are savings, bargains, and promises of a happier, healthier life, and the chance to buy without a prescription. The National Association of Boards of Pharmacy looked at 10,000 websites offering pharmaceuticals and found 97% do not meet the patient safety specifications required. Not only do the counterfeit drugs often have no active pharmaceutical ingredients or no therapeutic value, but they can be filled with danger.
Inside rat poison, wallboard material, road paint, some of the most horrible things that you can, heavy metals, for example, coming into your body.
Federal agents recently raided this warehouse on Shop Road in Richland County. It's a former Morris Furniture. The name has never been updated to South Carolina liquidations. The feds conducted the raid after a tip of these counterfeit Coach, Prada, Ray-Ban, Montblanc, and Golf Pride products being housed inside. And they also found drugs, box after box after box, $3.5 million worth, all fake. The South Carolina Secretary of State's office says the drugs were shipped from India and included tablets claiming to be the erectile dysfunction medications Viagra and Cialis and the prostate treatment drug Proscar.
If you're going to ingest this, you are putting your life at risk, you are putting your loved ones at risk, and it is extremely dangerous.
I obtained these photographs from Pfizer investigators. This is a product being made in Pakistan, passed off as Corex cough syrup. Notice the rusty water cooler. The ingredients in this bucket in Pakistan were slated to be used in the cholesterol-lowering drug Lipitor. This is counterfeit pill packaging in China. They were sold over the internet throughout the United States and Europe. These vials were seized in the country of Colombia. Norvasc, which treats hypertension, was found in a fake form in a legitimate supply chain in Canada. This picture shows the authentic on the right, the counterfeit version on the left, which consisted mostly of talcum powder. You would not want to walk in here, let alone ingest a pill made here.
It's all about the money for the counterfeiter. They don't care about your health. They don't care about your safety. They don't care about your loved ones getting better. They care about the money.
Listen to these audio clips of fake drug makers. They thought they were speaking to fellow counterfeiters, but instead were talking to undercover Pfizer investigators.
You just want to make cash. You don't want to have to give them your business license number, your tax number, your corporate registration. I got lucky I found a guy that had one. My guys can still fill it, turn the wheel, and we can still make $50,000 a month.
Europe we don't have a problem with. Sending stuff from the UK to EU countries especially, we don't have issues with customs or anything like that. That's always very easy sailing. But yeah, as you say, going transatlantic, I've no idea, to be honest. We're
using actually a newly improved filler formula that I've been working on for the last couple of months. This will improves the overall shine of the product.
That undercover world makes its way right to your medicine cabinet if you buy from a counterfeit online site. And as I was shown, it's extremely hard to detect the fakes on the left here from the legits on the right.
Sometimes they get the font wrong or the print size wrong, the color wrong, but they are becoming dangerously close to becoming identical in terms of looks, obviously not in terms of the therapeutic value.
Would you know the difference? It's important to note there are some legit sources online, but before you trust any source, if you choose to buy your prescriptions off the internet, first go to what you see there on the screen, the National Association of Boards of Pharmacy. I put a link to their website under the big red 10 on WISTV.com. Judy, one thing that makes it so hard is these websites that you go to, because I went to website after website, some that are known to be fakes.
Right.
They look so legit.
They look so legitimate.
And the pills look so real.
Well, and the thing about this, there's so many seniors who rely on various prescription medications, and just because of cost alone, when you see a lower cost, I mean, it's a financial issue. And even over at Dawndy VA, they encourage vets to go online to order, you know, some of their prescriptions, and obviously through one of their sources. But
you can,
as
long as it's checked out, and obviously we would assume that they have checked that out, but to go to that website first to make sure that these websites are legit, because they do not wear signs, rather the opposite. They look so real.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. These guys will make their website look so much like the legit website. You just have to be careful. Great report, Dawndy.
Thank you.